Afrobeat is getting a lot of support globally. That is something I got to understand about this big story of Asake pulling up at his concert, Houston, USA. I think we need to carefully look at this and get to understand that Asake is the rave of the moment. Right now, by digital record ranking, you need to understand that Asake is #1 artist in Nigeria. And a lot of people have not really agreed to that based on, say, which day Asake come out now. But you need to understand that he's doing massively on streaming platforms. It's doing massively in terms of concerts, selling out arenas. But though Burna Boy is selling out bigger arenas, that is another thing you need to understand. But when you compare them digitally, you will understand that Asake is doing better than Burna Boy. That is something I got to understand about this big story that is trending out on social media. He dropped an album called Lungu Boy. That album was able to gross in 15.4 million streams on 5th day of that album dropping out, beating the records of Davido in 1 week, 14.3 million streams. That is quite a massive one. And this guy has also beat Burna Boy records of becoming the most artist with most songs on Afrobeat Billboard USA. That is actually massive at the time. Asake is the rave of the moment. One thing I love about Asake is he's really exporting Afrobeat, African culture to an extent, because the rate at which it's being diluted internationally is not even noticeable at Asake's concert or his works out there. That is something I got to understand about all of this. What is your own take about Asake? I think we need to catch a vibe of how he pulled up like Jagaban at a concert in US. That is a Maybach truck already. Man, Asake, you did bomb my head. Oh. That is something I got to understand. This guy did bomb my head. Asake is massive. That is one thing we need to actually come and kind of understand at a time like this. Asake is actually massive. What do you have to say about Asake? Do you think Asake is bigger than the likes of Rema, the likes of Fireboy, and a lot of others? I want you to put that in the comment section. But based on digital ranking in 2024, Asake is bigger right now, even bigger than the likes of Davido, Burna Boy, Whiskey, based on digital ranking in 2024. That is something I'm saying. But you need to also understand that there are some big earners in the music industry. The likes of Burna Boy becomes the biggest earner of Afrobeat in 2024. That is something we are getting to understand about the whole thing. Yes, I don't know if you've seen a movie, Akon, actually in Nollywood, and this movie was done in US partly, and a lot of people are really excited about that. The movie is called American King, and Akon was the main actor of that movie, and that is actually interesting and a big one. I think Nollywood is gradually growing into something bigger at the end of the day, but they need better funding. They need better technocrats, and a lot of recognized institutions needs to be strengthened in Nigeria to support the Nollywood sector. That is something I got to understand. This is a Netflix movie, and the movie is really on some streaming platforms. You can go and check it out and understand that Akon is in love with Nollywood. This is the second movie I've seen Akon in Nollywood. I remember the Black Diamond. Akon was there, Wyclef was there, and now Akon is in another movie. Not just in that movie, Akon is the main character of the movie. That is a big one. Do you think Akon actually owns that movie? Just like as if saying that Akon even get that movie to an extent. But people will check and verify and get to bring it up here. Let's catch a glimpse.
Your Highness, so pleased to found you.
Well, this guy is funny, child. He's funny.
Your Majesty, I am Dr. Zulu, diviner and priestess.
Akon is funny to an extent.
The king has died, and
Man, that is massive to an extent. I think you have to go and check out that movie and get to like give your own review about the movie. Put that in the comment section so that we can talk about it further. Let's talk about hip hop right now. I think Jesse Jagz is one of the biggest hip hop artists. I think we have to take a review of Jesse Jagz, works in the past. And he did almost a freestyle section in the studio, and that was really massive at that time. The industry, hip-hop sector is missing Jesse Jagz. That is something I got to understand about this big story. Let's take a review of Jesse Jagz rapping and talking to the mic, spitting facts to the mic.
Can't see me, all you hear is my laughter. Gold is what I'm after.
Whoa, Jesse Jagz, Jesse Jagz, Jesse Jagz. Hey,
I'm a singer, producer, my rapper. I'm talking.
This is bomb. This is bomb, man. I don't see this kind of lyrics in most of the rap song I see in Nigeria again right now. We are missing this guy. We are missing Jesse Jagz, so we need to support this guy to come out fully, because the hip-hop sector in Nigeria, man, it lag behind. The likes of MI, they need to actually come out and do something about the hip-hop. Leaving the hip-hop sector on the shoulders of the likes of black bones and a lot of younger persons in Nigeria, it's not going to work. We need these guys to come out.
Do anything you trust me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. This is massive. This is a bank. This is a bank. This is a bank.
I'm talking Banky, I'm talking jazz, talking Nigerian swag, I'm talking. Ooh.
Man, man, Jesse Jagz, man, we don't miss this guy, this OG. We didn't miss this OG. We didn't miss this OG, man. I remember those days, with these guys, hip-hop was really massive in Nigeria at that time. I don't know what happened. Many of them started switching off to Afrobeat, and these guys, well, I don't blame them, because they are interested in playing their bills, and you need to understand, say, bills not be something you go use play. When they do one thing and this thing is not being it's not funding your lifestyle, man, you go switch you to an extent. But I'm praying that these guys see come back and do more of this also, because we need this sector to preserve it in Nigeria to an extent. The likes of Calligraph Jones, then they call out Nigeria every day. The likes of Shakode and a lot of others. But we need these guys, even the likes of Olamide, we need them to come into this sector and do a lot again. Jesse Jagz. Man, this guy is massive.
Do anything you pay to trust.
Whoa, this guy is massive.
I'm talking M, talking ice.
Guys, what do you think about the rhymes and the lines of Jesse Jagz? Do you think that those punchlines were massive? I want you to put that in the comment section. But based on my own opinion, I believe that Jesse Jagz is one of the best Nigerian artists, best Nigerian rapper at a time, and we need to bring back the old vibes. That is something I am really saying right now.
I'm talking VEC.
Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching my videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.